Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Blazing Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are back once again, ready to throw down here in Blazing Emerald, and it has been a wild ride. I'm here with the Twitch homies, of course, so we're doing it live, but if you ever want to catch this live, you can go to my Twitch live streams. The team is coming together, man. We just beat Norman in the last episode. We obviously got the crazy, strong, shiny Stag, which was a huge win. Very, I mean, this thing's a monster. Lil Milk is still standing. Genesis, Goro, Fox, Scorch, that is our squad. We're gonna be heading our way to Fortree City today. That is the plan. And we are gonna take a little detour here and go check out New Mauville, which is the, you know, the place where we can, there's our tentacle friend. The place where we can get some electric types, some sparky Pokemon. So let's head in there. I think this is the cave for it. Is this it? Or is this a different cave? Yeah, New Mauville. So my understanding is the encounters are different if we go farther into New Mauville. So we're gonna throw down a Super Repel. Be sure to like the video if you guys enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I don't know if I said that already, but I just said it again. Let's do it. Oh, aDrive, it looks like you've got a lot of zip. Fine, I've decided Mauville City is an underground called New Mauville. Here's the key, boom. There it is. Shout out Best Buy? Oh, I can shout out Best Buy if you want. Guys, if you use my link to pre-order Pokemon Legends Arceus or Diamond and Pearl through Best Buy, it helps me out a ton. And actually, guys, I found out that it's not just Nintendo. Bro, I have no idea how that works. If you use my link and buy anything from Best Buy's website, it actually helps out, bro. I have no idea how that's even a thing. So if you're buying anything from Best Buy, use my link. That's the rundown. Let's see what our encounter is gonna be. Here it is. It's a Magnemite. All right, that's not the worst thing in the world. Swagnemite. Oh, it's a Raikou? And a Thunderstone. Why is there a Raikou here? I guess I'm battling Raikou. That's a crazy situation. Dude, this game has been crazy. Raikou time to start the day. Let's get it. Nice. All right, let's see it. All right, we took that pretty well. I do have a ground type in my team. I'm just gonna Dragon Rage him. I don't have Yawn though, that's the only downside. Does another Dragon Rage KO? Oh, it's like right on the cusp. I don't think so. Dragon Rage doesn't crit, but that's okay. Yeah, that's probably safe. Oh, he has Bite though. I'm gonna go Stag because he can't use electric moves against me, although he hasn't shown an electric move. And we're just gonna use our trusty timer balls because they work so well. Kingdom, thanks for the 300 bits. Oh, I thought it was gonna work, dude. The timer balls have been busted. Yeah. Oh, he's got Aura Sphere. Ooh. I don't know if they're buffed. I just had really good success with them, but this is kind of sketchy. He hasn't shown an electric move. Dude, I'm a legend catching these things. I swear. I swear, dude. I've been doing so good with these. That's right in the Raikou. I don't know if we're gonna use them, but I don't know how I've been so clutch at catching these legends, but we've had great luck. Like, I legit caught Entei and Mew on the first try on both situations. We just escape her about, I think. Well, that was a nice little detour there. Whoa, I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. Here's a TM containing Thunderbolts. Thanks, man. So, a couple things we can do here. One is we have this location over here, and then this is where I want to go, right? No. Oh, it is 103. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I did, but I didn't get one in the Seaspring Ruins, so that's what I'm aiming for, okay. There we go. So let's do the Seaspring Ruins here. Okay, so it's just Dupe City right now, which is whatever. So we don't get an encounter. I mean, I guess it's a dupe encounter, but we'll see if maybe further in the cave there's other things. Oh, I got a Ghastly! Honestly, I don't mind getting a Ghastly, that's fine. I just thought Great Ball at him. I got him. Rick Ghastly! Tell me how there's probably something so much cooler here, though. Oh, there's definitely cooler things here. Haunter. Okay, so we've seen most things. Oh, we've seen everything. Okay, well, honestly, then, in that context, Ghastly wasn't that bad. Old man! I see you have made it through the ruins. Impressive work. Beyond this point lies the key to immeasurable power. Power that I have been entrusted protecting at all costs. Only one with a pure heart may venture below. We shall see in battle if you are worthy of awakening this power. Oh God, tell me how this guy's probably like super duper busted. If he's busted, then I just lose, right? Level 45 Mamoswine, so he's pretty busted. I go a little milk and hope he actually can't go for a ground type move. So I think I heat wave. Cause I have levitate. So his only way to hit me would be an ice shard, but do I live an ice shard? Or an ice crash? I think I do. Is it worth risking my starter over it though? I'm gonna go into Goro. I'm really worried about a potential rock move and I don't wanna lose my starter. Stone Surge. Bro. Ice Shard. I'm curious if this Brick Break does enough. Let's go. Okay, really good start. Okay, what else you got? A Slow King. I can work with that. You have Shockwave. You have Flash, which is kind of annoying. I think I go Genesis here. Unfortunately, I don't have Thunderbolts anymore, but he's gonna, oh, he's Calm Mind, dude. What does Flash do? Accuracy? That actually is really rough. Shadow Ball, he missed. Okay, I don't really have a lot of options here. So I think I just lose Genesis or something. I mean, my dude is like -4. He Shadow Balls and misses again. But, you know, Slow King very well could have, you know, recover or something like that. Okay, I think we just Ancient Power and hope for boosts. Hope for crits and boosts. I got a boost. He missed again. He hit. We live? We live? Okay. How? I don't know. Okay, so here's the situation. Something essentially dies here, right? I have to assume something dies in this scenario. I have ways to beat him now, right? Stag can come in and Mega Horn. Scorch can come in and Dragon Rage. I have ways to beat him, but I need to assume that his next attack kills something. So I have to play for that. So we need to understand what our biggest risk here is. And I think the play is I go Goro and hope that he dodges. So that's what I'm gonna do, because Goro can KO with Thief and is faster. So Goro's gonna dodge this. Okay, Goro didn't dodge it. I'm sorry, Goro. Okay, well, I had to try. I had to try it. Okay. Okay, at this point, I have to believe that Dragon Rage does enough where he's at. So I'm gonna go Scorch and I'm gonna Dragon Rage. He doesn't heal, so that's good. And we knocked him out. Now what do we got next? This is the toughest trainer we've faced so far. Oh. Oh, what? That's a Shadow Lugia. I think the play is Fox, but I have no idea what type this is. I don't know if you call that a resist, but we resist. I 100% Sizzlebeak here because it's a burn. 107 to 68, no flinch. Sizzlebeak gets a burn here. It did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. I have to hope he doesn't have any other attacks. I'm gonna go for Roost. Please don't KO me here and I win. No flinch. I just click Roost. I don't even do anything else. We just click Roost. Why am I a chance at anything? There's a flinch. That's the things you worry about right there. Man, this was a crazy battle. This was a crazy battle. Chat's telling me that this thing ends runs. Yeah, no items in battle, guys. This is hardcore Nuzlocke. No items allowed in battle. But we know extra sensory is coming. I think the play is I just stay in and Roost. I could go a little milk on it, but I think you just Roost here. I got through it. I mean, I lost Goro, but I got through it. So, all right. Well, listen, that could have been much worse. I got really lucky with Genesis. So, very well. I believe you have been chosen to awaken that which I stood watch over for decades past. My time as Guardian has ended. Farewell. I think I leave and come back with Messel so I can yawn. All right, let's see what we got in store for us. Wish Cave, ooh. And a Jirachi as a static, and that's a different Jirachi. Jirachi time. We got one shot, one opportunity. Are we gonna catch it, or are we gonna let it slip? Let's get it. It appeared, a statue of an unknown Pokemon. Wait, it's awake. Jirachi has awakened. Oh, it's regular Jirachi, okay. Level 30. Well, that's a little sketchy. I don't really have a lot of Pokeballs in hindsight, right? Like, probably should have prepared more, but he's gonna wake up. I'm the Timer Ball Master. What can I say? I'm the Timer Ball Master. This thing is ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you. This thing is kind of busted, so like I'm about that life. Sweet. All right, well that was a sick cave. We got Jirachi. This episode has already been kind of crazy. I don't know what to tell y'all, but hey, go figure that me having Flash ended up saving our lives. I mean, I think I always had a way out there, assuming Stag was faster than Slowking. I always have that way to beat it. I don't know if I ever got a 118 encounter. I already have all the water ones though, I just don't have a ground one, yeah. I did not get an encounter here. I gotta beat up some trainers here. Oh, it's Steven. Hi, aDrive, it's me, Steven. We met in the cave in Dewford. There are many, many kinds of Pokemon. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, perhaps you'll find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. It'd be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. Okay, see you later, dude. It's a Six again. It's a Centric. All right, it's your boy Swiss. And now we're on Route 123, which has the Pawniard on it. That's kind of nuts. Let's battle these trainers real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I don't get an encounter here because we have to come back later to the other side of the place. This is the berry guy. He's gonna give me some berries. Thanks, bro. Like, how is it that I'm this far in the game and I haven't found a citrus berry? I don't need any of those. I don't care about those. There's the citrus berries after all this time. Oh my goodness. I just was talking bad about citrus berries. All right, Route 119. Oh, the Goomy's here. Yo, we just got some good dupes on this too. We have some good dupes here. It's very unlikely, but we'll see. Oh my God, he's got the crazy moth. All right, what's our encounter? A lot of dupes opportunities here. Sentry's a dupe, okay, we're about that life. I got Duocean, I'll take it. That's one of the starters. Yo, I'll take it. That's one of the starters. Let's go. That's sick, we got the starter Duocean. I like that they put him in the game, like to catch, you know? All right, word, I think I did everything here. Just kinda running through things, Feebas. I feel like every time I need the bike, a certain bike, I have the wrong one. All right, to the Weather Institute. Okay, this is it. Listen, leading with the dark types have been a problem here, so let's see how this goes. You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. All right, here we go. Only 2 Pokemon, Dugong, level 42. So Stag definitely one-shots, but the problem is, this thing could hit me with a water move, right? Probably not worth the risk. So I probably just go a little milk. I hate giving the rain to the opponent too though. Ice Punch. I definitely lived Ice Punch though, I think. You're gonna freeze me, dog? Can we not? Can we not freeze me? Because if I switch out, I'm dead. So like, can we not do that? I lose Little Milk. If he pursuits and I switch out, I lose Little Milk. This is the end of Little Milk, guys. This is the end. Little Milk is over now. There's nothing I can actually do. I'm like stuck. Try to switch? I guess you're right. I guess I just try, right? What's the downside to trying to switch? Low Milk! Low Milk! Low Milk! Gonna eat living another day to eat some Ben & Jerry's. Anyone saying to heal, guys, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. No potions or items in battle. After the freeze hacks, Lil Milk just did it. I think he's gotta be dark ice, right? Not dark water. I thought he was water. If I knew he was ice, I probably would have stayed in with Pinsir, but I guess it would have been super effective either way. Shoot some seeds at him, Messel. Let's go, Messel. Holding it down, baby. Holding it down, Messel, baby. Oh my God, he's got so many seeds. So many seeds. Goodbye. And we avenged Lil Milk. Lives to see some Ben & Jerry's on another day. Maybe lactose intolerant, but you already know. And Agoribus. Okay, now this is a little sketchier because the potential of a shell smash here is very sketchy. So I have a couple options. I think I always live one hit. So the question is it better to prioritize sleeping him, or is it better to prioritize, you know, whatever it is? Genesis also seems like a solid switch in here, because like, what is Gorbis doing? But I'm just very nervous about the shell smash. I'm gonna go Genesis here, because I'm bulky enough to live a +2 anyway, usually. He's protein Gorbis with Ice Beam. This is a joke. This is a joke. I mean, I should be able to live another one, but I really don't have an option here. I think I take one more. I need to get Messel in, and I need to Leech Seed is what I need to do, but I have to get a switch in for that, and I don't have one. I think I go Fox, but if he goes for a water move, I'm in a lot of trouble. But then what do? I pivot back. I think after all this, I sack off Lil Milk, but then I give him Rain, and if he has a water type move, then I make him even stronger. All right, Genesis, I need you to thaw here, and I need you to Thunderbolt. He Ice Beams again. I need you to Thunderbolt. It's not gonna be super effective, I just realized. He's still frozen. I'm going Fox, dude. Ice Beam again. Maybe I'm faster with Fox, and maybe he's still an Ice type. And maybe I Blaze Kick and knock him out. All right, Iron Head. I'm dead. He missed! He missed the Hydro Pump! Ooh. Okay, I'm not faster. I still don't have an answer to this problem. Something is still dying. Messel is the answer, guys, but Messel doesn't come in and take 2 hits. He can only take 1 hit. Scorch does not resist ice and water. Scorch is neutral to water. Hydro Pump, I think, blows back Scorch. I can try one play into Scorch. And ice is neutral too. It's gonna do so much though. I need him to miss another Hydro Pump. I think I have to sack Genesis, actually. It's either I sack Fox off here or I sack off Genesis. I think those are my 2 options. I do not want to bring in Lil Milk, guys, and I've explained why. If I set up the Rain for the Goribus, then the Hydro Pump may be enough to knock out Messel. I mean, heck, the Ice Beam might be enough to knock out Messel as it is. I may not even have an option. I need to keep Scorch healthy. We cannot bring in Scorch. I really like Fox, dude. I feel like this thing is so good, man. Genesis, I think it's your time. I'm sorry. This is the decision. I got hexed out, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I had to make a decision. All right, here's the thing. I don't know if Messel lives a hit here. I mean, this is where things get really sketchy. I think the play is I Leech Seed. He's gonna Hydro Pump. I think I live a Hydro Pump. I easily do. I don't know if I live an Ice Beam too, though. This is like one of those things where I'm gonna just go for it and hope for the best. I'm surprised he didn't go for it. I think I live, so I'm gonna yawn now. He Hydro Pumps again. I know I live that. I think at this point we make the switch into Dragapult because Scorch is gonna be faster. He only needs to take 1 hit and then Gorbis falls asleep. I just need to live this 1 hit. Don't you crit me. Oh. I thought he was gonna crit me, dude. And he should be falling asleep now. He's faster than me. This thing is very buffed. I'm gonna get through the battle, though. Wow. That was a crazy battle, dude. That was a crazy battle. That was a crazy battle. We lost Genesis. I got hacks, though, man. I got 2 freezes. It messed me up so hard. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about it, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? We have a situation here. Team Magma Mob just passed the Weather Institute. They're headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time. We have to hurry for Mount Pyre too. Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. What a brutal episode, guys. Genesis goes down, and we say goodbye to another fallen friend. Look at our box, dude. Our box would have been busted. Let's take a look at some of the mons we did pick up. We've got Serene Grace, Quiet Jirachi, which is pretty bad nature. Still, it's a Jirachi with Iron Head. So, I mean, we can always replace Genesis with that. We did pick up Nuke, the Fruition, which boosts healing moves, raises defense, and sharply raises special attack. That's cool. And we obviously got Cast Form, which came with a rare candy. Forecast changes with the weather. Rain Dance, Sunnydale, Hail, Weather Ball. What's Cast Form's buff? His stats seem better, because normally he's 60 across the board, and this he has 74 special attack, so that tells me that his special attack is buffed here. He automatically summons weather? That sounds kind of spicy. If he's holding the rock, it summons the weather. Oh, he really did just summon a hailstorm. He really said I'm summoning a hailstorm just automatically. So it's random, he just randomly summons a weather? He does. That's actually neat, because then with Weather Ball, he's really good, but the fact that you can't choose is kind of sketchy. Well, listen, I think this is a great spot for us to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it on YouTube after the fact. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Don't forget, if you haven't pre-ordered BDSP or Legends Arceus, you can use my link at Best Buy. I'll have that in the description below. And unfortunately, we had a few tough casualties, but we're gonna bounce back on the next episode, taking on Winona in Fortree City. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.